Your sphere of influence is wide open. And there are teenagers right alongside you in school going to hell every day. Who's going to tell them? I'll tell you who's not going to tell them. Somebody who's half-hearted in a relationship with Jesus Christ. But who is going to tell them? Somebody says, you know what? I'm so tired of playing games. And yeah, I came to camp to have fun, but I really came to camp because I needed a space to just say, I'm all in with you, Jesus. So that's what I'm asking you to do tonight. I realize that some of you right now may be all in for Jesus. And if that's you, I'm calling it out of you right now. You set the culture this week. Don't you dare let the enemy come in and break things down. You set the culture for what it looks like to be all in for Jesus Christ.
I'm going to ask you something, young people. What are you going to do when time gets hard? Let's say you're thirsty and you got nothing going on, and all of a sudden they shut off all the water. What are you going to do when you can't get it at Sevco or at the gas station? You can't get it at Walmart. What are you going to do? You need water. What do? There's going to come a time when you're so desperate in your life. Let me teach you something. Y'all city people might not know. You're going to have to learn how to dig a well. You know what digging a well is? It's when you're so desperate and you got no other options, you have to go deep. It's not shallow. It's shallow, there's nothing in the pond. There's nothing in the rivers. The heat of life has dried it up. There's going to be some times in your life, young people, you need to learn how to dig a well. It's about going deep with the Lord. And going deep is what's going to bring something to sustain you. It will allow you to hold on through the tough times and tribulations. It's this relationship with God that I'm talking to you about. It's going to bring you life.
And some of you have built up these walls thinking that it's keeping you safe. But what it's doing is keeping everybody else out. Let me tell you, build some fences. You know what fences do? Fences, I can see out of a fence. I can add to a fence. Boundaries are good. But once I build a wall, I have trapped myself in, hoping that I'm actually keeping other people out. But I've trapped myself in, and I have closed myself off for other people to do anything. Are you ready for what's next? Are you ready to stand firm against the enemy? Are you ready to go back home? Are you ready to go back to being at home every day because you're in summer? Are you ready for school in the fall?
Different be with I Betty, all of my team, captain on my team.
My takeaway is I also got saved, and I released a lot of walls I had.
My name is Emma, and my takeaway was that I got saved from the Lord, and that I got many walls broken down, and I couldn't stop crying. So
They are washed. I just want you to start asking, God, forgive me.
Praise you, God.
Just say it with your mouth, God, forgive me. And then I want you to say, God, thank you for forgiving me. God, thank you for forgiving us for the things that have hurt, that is hurting you, God. The things that have separated us from you, God. We are sorry, but guess what? We're clean. We are ready, God, to stop beating our